Every wall has heard your words. Every room has absorbed your emotions. Every corner remembers the energy you leave behind. Many people search for luck in distant places. They chase wealth, success, and happiness without realizing that the atmosphere surrounding them quietly shapes every step they take. A peaceful home creates a peaceful mind. A restless home creates restless thoughts. What if something as simple as salt could become a daily reminder to renew the energy within your home and within yourself? Not because salt is magical, but because simple rituals help us become more mindful, intentional, and aware of how we live. For thousands of years, salt has been valued across many cultures. It preserved food, represented purity, and reminded people to keep their surroundings clean and balanced. The true transformation never comes from the salt itself. It comes from the attention you bring to your life. Most people believe luck arrives by accident, yet fortune often follows those who prepare themselves to receive it. Imagine walking into a room filled with clutter, dust, and neglected corners without speaking a single word. Your mind feels heavy. Now, imagine entering a clean room filled with fresh air, sunlight, and order. Nothing supernatural has happened. Yet your thoughts become lighter. Your breathing slows. Your heart relaxes. This is the quiet power of environment. Your surroundings constantly influence your emotions, and your emotions influence your decisions. Your decisions shape your future. This is how small changes become great transformations. Salt can serve as a symbol of this process. When you place a small bowl of salt in a quiet corner of your home, let it become more than an object. Let it remind you to release yesterday's worries. Let it remind you to let go of resentment. Let it remind you to clear the invisible clutter inside your own heart. Every morning, pause. Before beginning your day, look at the bowl. Take one deep breath. Ask yourself, what unnecessary burden am I still carrying today? Perhaps it is anger, perhaps fear, perhaps disappointment, perhaps endless comparison. These unseen weights drain more energy than physical labor. No amount of external luck can help a person whose heart remains filled with bitterness. Many people ask why opportunities never stay. Sometimes opportunity knocks softly, but anxiety makes too much noise to hear it. When the mind becomes calm, possibilities become visible. Salt simply becomes an anchor for awareness. Nothing more. Your home reflects your inner state. The energy of your living space influences your thoughts, emotions, and daily decisions. A clean, peaceful home supports a calm and focused mind. Take a quiet moment to look around the place you call home. Every room carries the imprint of your daily life. The conversations you have, the thoughts you repeat, and the emotions you experience all contribute to the atmosphere that surrounds you, while walls and furniture cannot think or feel. The condition of your environment can influence your own state of mind. A cluttered, neglected space often makes it harder to focus, relax, or think clearly, while a clean and organized home can encourage a greater sense of calm and order. This is why caring for your surroundings is also a way of caring for yourself. When you sweep the floor, open the windows, or arrange your belongings with intention, you are doing more than simple chores. You are creating an environment that supports peace, clarity, and mindful living. Each small act reminds you to slow down and become present instead of rushing through the day. As your surroundings become more orderly, your thoughts often follow the same path. A peaceful home cannot solve every problem, but it can become a place where wisdom grows, stress begins to settle, and better decisions are made. When the mind feels less burdened by disorder, it becomes easier to notice opportunities. Appreciate what you have through life with greater patience, kindness, and purpose. Salt is a symbol of renewal. A bowl of salt is not presented as having magical powers. Instead, it serves as a daily reminder to let go of negativity, fear, anger, and emotional burdens. For generations, people in many cultures have viewed salt as a symbol of purity, preservation, and renewal. Whether placed in a small bowl or simply kept as part of a mindful routine, its greatest value is not in any supernatural power, but in the meaning you choose to give it. When you see salt in your home, let it become a quiet reminder to release the emotional burdens that no longer serve you. Every day brings worries, disappointments, and moments of frustration that can quietly settle into the mind if left unattended. Instead of carrying yesterday's anger into today, imagine that each negative thought is being replaced by patience, gratitude, and clarity. This simple act of reflection can help create a healthier mindset over time. The salt itself does not change your life. Your awareness and your choices do. By connecting an ordinary object with an intentional practice, you build a habit of self-reflection that becomes stronger with repetition. Each glance at the bowl can remind you to forgive, to breathe deeply, and to approach the day with a lighter heart. As your inner world becomes calmer, your reactions become wiser, your relationships become gentler, and you begin to notice opportunities that may have always been there, but were hidden beneath the weight of stress and negativity. Small daily rituals create lasting change. Simple habits, like cleaning your home with gratitude, opening windows, and taking a mindful pause each morning, can gradually transform your mindset and behavior. Great transformations rarely begin with dramatic events. More often, they grow from small actions repeated with patience and consistency. A simple daily ritual can become a powerful way to bring awareness into your life, because it encourages you to pause instead of rushing through each day. Imagine beginning every morning by opening a window to let in fresh air, taking a slow breath, and spending a few moments putting your surroundings in order. These ordinary actions may seem insignificant, yet they help create a sense of calm and purpose before the demands of the day begin. Cleaning your home with gratitude rather than frustration can also change the way you think. Instead of seeing chores as a burden, view them as an opportunity to care for the space that supports your life. As you remove dust, organize your belongings, or clear a cluttered corner, allow yourself to release unnecessary worries and negative thoughts as well. Over time, these small habits become part of your character. They teach discipline, patience, and mindfulness without requiring great effort all at once. A peaceful routine makes it easier to stay focused during challenges and to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Lasting change does not come from one extraordinary moment. It comes from countless ordinary moments in which you choose awareness, kindness, and consistency. Those quiet choices gradually shape your mindset, influence your actions, and create a more balanced and fulfilling life. True luck comes from awareness and action. What people often call luck is frequently the result of a peaceful mind, wise choices, gratitude, and consistent, positive actions, rather than supernatural forces. Many people spend their lives waiting for luck to appear, believing that success arrives through chance alone. They hope that one day the right opportunity will find them, yet they often overlook the habits and attitudes that prepare a person to recognize and use those opportunities. What many call luck is frequently the result of a clear mind, thoughtful decisions, and consistent action. When your thoughts are clouded by fear, anger, or constant worry, even a good opportunity can pass unnoticed. A calm and focused mind, however, is better able to see possibilities, solve problems, and respond wisely when life presents new paths. Awareness begins with paying attention to your thoughts, emotions, and daily choices. It means recognizing what helps you grow and letting go of habits that keep you stuck. Action is the natural companion of awareness. Insight alone changes very little unless it is followed by meaningful steps. Every act of kindness, every disciplined habit, and every moment spent learning or improving yourself builds a stronger foundation for the future. Gratitude also plays an important role because it shifts your attention from what is missing to what is already present, encouraging confidence rather than scarcity. As your perspective changes, your actions become more positive and intentional. Over time, these choices create results that others may describe as good fortune, even though they are rooted in patience, wisdom, and mindful living. The greatest fortune is inner peace. Lasting abundance is found in a calm mind. Compassion, gratitude, forgiveness, and mindful living. These qualities naturally lead to better decisions and a more fulfilling life. Many people believe that fortune is measured by money, possessions, or social status. Yet these things alone cannot guarantee lasting happiness. A person may have great wealth and still live with constant worry, fear, or dissatisfaction. True fortune begins within. It is found in a peaceful mind that remains steady during both success and difficulty. When you cultivate patience, gratitude, compassion, and forgiveness, you develop a kind of wealth that cannot be taken away by changing circumstances. Inner peace allows you to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting with anger or fear. It helps you make wiser decisions, build healthier relationships, and appreciate the simple blessings that are often overlooked in the rush of daily life. Gratitude teaches you to value what you already have, while compassion strengthens your connection with others and creates harmony in your home and community. Forgiveness frees your heart from the weight of old resentments, making room for hope and renewal. These qualities do not appear overnight. They grow through daily practice, honest self-reflection, and a willingness to learn from every experience. As they become part of your character, your outlook on life begins to change. Challenges become opportunities to grow, rather than reasons to lose hope. This quiet strength influences every choice you make, leading to a life filled with purpose, balance, and contentment. In this way, the greatest blessing is not found outside you, but in the calm, wise, and compassionate heart you nurture within yourself.